Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome back. What a day. What a fucking day. I say it was one of the best days I've had in a while, so today dude, I got to spend the day with my daughter. Well, most of the day. I showed up to her work like 2 hours in advance. I did not. But, oh, that's right. It's the last day of the month. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome in. Tonight, I'm going to do a little show and tell. Picked up some stuff while I was out. And I hit up my local Just Press Play. My local Just Press Play. One of the three in the location I go to. And I picked up 3 special items. NES types. I can't get my mask off. It's like stuck. I'm ugly enough. I don't need a costume. Asshole. But, yeah, so I spent the day with my daughter, brought her computer up finally, hooked it up. You should have seen the look on her face the minute I brought it into her place. Well, her and her mom's place, but she just had a high level of excitement, and I'm happy that I was able to help provide. No, she doesn't have her own place, but you might as well. Because she's usually by herself now. Her mom's working multiple jobs just to make things, make ends meet for herself. My daughter's doing well for herself, sort of. But today, we hung out, hooked her computer up. We talked about some games that she may or may not possibly be able to play. She does have a low-end PC still. I do want to get her a new machine, and I told her she's going to have to wait until this chip shortage is complete. Not just that, but the supply chain crisis as well. A lot of shit's... Nah, I'd rather her not, but at the same time, I'd rather her live with me. I love her to death. I miss her. Or I wouldn't mind actually living up there with them, because I care a lot about the both of them. But, but she was telling me some interesting stories, so I was like, keep it at that. But I hooked the computer up today. She can watch me on Twitch, so she also has a Steam account now. She got some free games today on the Steam store. Tomorrow, when she logs into her PC, I'm going to hook her up with some Steam sale games. So I'm going to take care of that. But dude, I gave her... I took my copy of Tetris up that I fixed and gave it to her. So she's happy about that. She just can't find a Nintendo that I gave her. It's like... I have a small CRT I bought the other day. I'm going to give that to my daughter. I'm going to take it up on Saturday because I'm going up that way. Because she asked me, "Hey Dad," I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Can you pick me up on Saturday?" And I go, "Yeah, I can do that." And so I'm going to hang out with her for today. I'm going to take her somewhere nice, spoil her a little bit. Something I wasn't able to do for the last decade. So I'm taking the father role to Saturday this weekend. This Saturday I'm going to pick her up from work, and then I'm leaving in the morning, getting there by the afternoon. As a matter of fact, I could probably just leave in the afternoon. It depends what traffic's like on Saturday, but she's going to spend the weekend at her grandparents', which is right about 25-30 minutes down the road from where they live. Not even. But I fear, while I have the opportunity to spend time with her, I want to take her out, see if she wants to go somewhere to hang out and maybe grab a bite to eat, buy her something nice. I mean, I've been doing nothing but spoiling her anyway. I got her Baby Yoda shirts, and I got her and her mom both pairs of Baby Yoda socks and all kinds of nice shit. So, yeah, literally. No, I remember I was told, don't ever buy your daughter's love, or your children's love at that. Whoever said anything about buying the love, I'm compassionate enough, There's a difference. But some people don't get that, Depending on how your child, grandchild, however were raised, is how they'll treat you and how you treat them. If you're going to be a shitty person to them, of course they're going to rebel against you. But me, she knows my compassion. I've apologized time and time again for every wrongdoing because of my neglection of being a dad, my incompetence of trying to be a father because I let someone else control my life, which changed the narrative on things. And now all of a sudden I am working to be a better person, a better father, a better anything you could think of to my child. And let me tell you, it is worth it every step of the way, man. The fact that she asked me, when's the next time I am coming up? And I said, whenever you want me to. She said, no, whenever you want to, Dad. So, me picking her up this weekend, spoiling her a little bit, taking care of her, loving my daughter is the latest goal in life. Loving her to death. The fact that I'm just, I'm grateful. And tonight she got to see that. She got to see how grateful of a father I still am. So, dude. All I can say is I love her to death. I'm happy she's working. I'm happy she's a senior in high school. I'm happy she has gotten this far without screwing up her life, not getting pregnant, not hitting up any hard drugs, overloading on alcohol, becoming a psychotic mess, destroying, being destructive. I'll give her mother credit for that too, because she did push her to her limits. But it's Daddy's time now. If my daughter, no, I would not make her do Plan B. Never. I mean, I'd become one of the greatest grandpas ever. But I put it this way: if the dude that gets her pregnant doesn't stick around, you're gonna wish you were never born. I don't care. I don't care how Twitch takes it. I don't care how anybody takes it. If you have a child and they become pregnant and they become a single mom for no reason at all, you'd feel the same way as I do as a loving and caring father. So take it for what it's worth. Do not fuck my daughter over. I can be brutal, I will be honest. Yeah. So anyway, I made 2 trips to Just Press Play today. The other one I'm not going to share tonight. Maybe another night. But for now, I'm going to do my show and tell with the retro stuff that I picked up. It was about $15 worth of games. One of the games I actually had as a child growing up, and it became part of the loan out to family, and I never saw it again. Now, hence, it is probably one of the worst games ever, but the fact that I owned it and actually enjoyed it on a Nintendo is what made me go back to getting it again. So, the game is Destination Earthstar. Basically, you're going from planet to planet. You're also fighting things along the way. You're using hyperspeed. It is basically, think of it like a Star Wars type clone. It's not that bad. I actually enjoyed the soundtrack more than the game. You can actually switch. You can upgrade your weapons. You hit space stations, upgrade your material in there, or upgrade your weaponry. It's not too bad. But yeah, $5. Let's go ahead. But the next one, now, previously, I picked up the first game over at Second and Charles the other week, and I cleaned the cart because it was in pretty poor condition. Contacts inside, everything. And for the price I paid, it was like $7 maybe. I figured I'd just grab the sequel just for the hell of it. But it is Top Gun 2 Second Mission. I have the first one back here. I'm going to put them together. But the third one, I was talking to... I told Hebrew about this one earlier. He'll get a kick out of this because he punished me with this game, actually. And the fact they have one copy of it left over at the store. I was telling him how the game was a punishment-style meme for me, and sooner or later I'm going to grab it. And I'm glad I did. Now, the cart does need some cleaning on the bottom, so we'll do that real quick. I got a toothbrush in my glass cleaner, see if I can just scrub it out. But Bayou Billy, or Bayou Billy, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. I have the actual cart now, and there's no better way to punish me by making me play the official cart. How many toothbrushes do I have? Well, electronic toothbrushes for cleaning out with. I have 3. There was 4, but I destroyed the one because I was cleaning the shower. But I have these 3 right here. These are my tech toothbrushes. Don't worry, I don't get them mixed up with my actual toothbrushes I have over here in my hygiene shelf. So, but can never have enough toothbrushes, man. Clean a shower. Oh, all right. So the story behind that, like I said, I cleaned that shower the other week. I replaced the doors on it. Or not the doors, but the what am I saying? The bearings, that's it. The fucking bearings. So I replaced those, and while I was at it, I just took my toothbrush and scrubbed all the grime and dirt and basically just nasty bacteria. Do you not have rags, paper towels? I mean, I got rags and paper towels, but I'm not going to waste and ruin paper towel or rags and towels or beach towels. But I wanted to do it the right way. I did a hot water cleanup, and I used the toothbrush because there's a lot of things that you can't reach with a towel, and I'm not going to slice my fucking hands on some fucking nasty ass metal and get some fucking bacteria in my body. And of course, there's always, well, you could use gloves. I could, but I don't. And it requires washing them out. But no, I'm a weird style worker / cleaner. I like doing things the way I think they should be done. I've been taught how to do dirty jobs. I am not Micro by any means, but I can clean just as hard as he can, so also picked up some freebies over at the Free Bin tonight. I went to Walmart and Target because my daughter gave me a request, or made a request to me today. She's like, when you come up this weekend to pick me up, I need colored Sharpies. Didn't ask what for, didn't, I'm not going to question anything. But she ended up she told me it was for work. So I was like, that's fine, So I went out, picked up some Sharpies, and got them ready for her for when I go to see her again. actually, not everything is that bad at the free bin over at 2nd and Charles. Dude, like today, I picked up, I picked up Euro Trip, which I have a copy of, but I'm going to give my daughter my copy because my copy is a whole lot less scratched, better condition. But I'm going to give her my copy. I'm going to disc scratch fix that one. I found a free CD lens cleaner in there. I found a PlayStation 1 game in there tonight. And a PC game. Dude, Euro Trip is great. All I gotta say is error. My balls, error. I know you remember that scene. Alright, there we go. So, of course, there was some marker on it. Got that off. I've been collecting a whole lot more Konami games lately. I'll be happy the day I can actually get Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 for solid prices and not overextended prices. But, yeah. Gotta say, I'm happy about today. One of the greatest days of my life, and every visit just gets better. So dude, I mean, I could always stream it in on VLC and just post it in Discord, and everyone can watch it. We should, man. You know, we'll mute the mics and do movie nights and shit. I would love to do that. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna put this right here. So we got Konami games, and I'm gonna take Top Gun. I'm actually gonna put Bayou Billy down on the bottom where it fucking belongs. I still can't believe I bought that, but as you can see, just for confirmation purposes, Top Gun 1 and 2. Let's see which one's second mission now. So we'll put that one on the bottom. Put these up here. Put this one down here. So, I showed my daughter all the emulators that she has on her PC. Let's go ahead. Boom. Turn that on, turn this on, and so yeah. Tomorrow should be my video card pad replacement, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm ready to clean those, or I'm ready to replace some pads. I'm ready to use my PC. like, I told my daughter about what happened to my machine just because I streamed Battlefield 2042. It overheated my shit and shut it down. She's like, that's not good, Dad. I was like, I know. That fucking man. Fuck, that was brutal. And of course, my fucking controller. That's getting... It gypped me. You ever watch phony texts on YouTube? No. I used to watch prank calls though. Shit. No, I'm not prank calling anyone. I suck at pranking folks. I mean, I can troll, but that's... No, I remember back in 2008, summer of 2008, I was with a group of dudes and on an IRC channel. We called it was WCPR, or wait, yeah, WCPR, prank call radio. My buddies would just like do all these calls, and I would chime in once in a while, and we did a prank call to this girl that was trying to get tickets to the Bunny Ranch. If you know where the Bunny Ranch is at, then you'll understand. So yeah, a fake itinerary was made, and she thought she was on her way, and boom, it was gone. It's pretty brutal. I felt bad. I say that post, it's pretty close to home in the fact that Jesus Christ, game. Yeah. I'll be clicking links in the next day or so when it comes to streaming, because we all know the results of me clicking links while live. Yo, Nick, what's up, dude? How was your night? Oh, it's going good, man. Just been a long day, and got up early so I can go up to see my daughter, and she was at work, so I just hung around the area until she got off work and picked her up, took her home, and set up her new computer. She was super stoked, and Dude, there's never a day where I'm not productive. All I do is, if I'm not working on something, I'm out somewhere doing God knows fucking what. Like today, just spending some time with my daughter. And then she asked me when I was coming up again. I was like, I'll come up whenever you want me to. She's like, well, whenever your schedule is open. I'm like, that's just about every fucking day. Like, literally, I think she wants me to be in her life all the fucking time now. That's the feeling I'm getting out of it. And if that's the case, I will be that dad that, gets to stay in your life all the time, help you out, get you by. Like, my daughter is very special to me. Any dad that had a daughter would understand. A daughter's love is hard to come by. I'll take it, but almost 11 years. Like, the main problem with why was mainly because of ex number 2 and her daughter. When I wasn't there, because I was busy running errands for her folks, basically just, I'll use the term slave driving. Literally, I was busting my ass for her unappreciative family, and her daughter would literally physically abuse my daughter, and I wouldn't find out until I get a phone call and a text like, what the fuck is going on in that house? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I see the picture and I'm like, what in the fuck is this? She's like, that's our daughter, she's been bit. By who? And when I found out it was from my ex's daughter, that should have been it. But the fact that she was pregnant with our son at the time, and I realized I was in a lose-lose situation. If I were to lose my daughter and my son at the same time, and that would have been the biggest sacrifices there, because my ex wouldn't have known. We really didn't stay in contact. We literally, now I'm in a situation where the only time I can protect any of my family is if I'm close by. But you know what? It's like this. My first ex-wife and I, we are pretty damn close. in terms of friendship. I know things would never come about, and that's completely fine. But I do like getting her things, taking care of her in nice ways, because I know she appreciates shit compared to other women I've been with. And that's where I can say, here's that boundary. Because anyone that's ever seen my second ex-wife and heard the way she treated me behind the scenes, dude, that was a living fucking nightmare. And if it wasn't for me saying what I said to her to get the fuck out of there, I probably would be dead or in jail. So me being home, being with my daughter again, it's like pump the brakes for a minute. What's going on here? And then I realized it's my kid. She's older now and she's mature. I can say that about my kid, man. Alright, so here, we'll do this. The next challenge in Squid Game is to remarry your first ex-wife. Yeah, I'm already dead. So yeah, it will never happen. In fact, I'm never going to get remarried or married ever again. So, but I will be close, but I will also keep my distance. I want to keep things mutual between her and I. I want to be somewhat of a reliable source. For all the right reasons. I remember that day, when we first started hanging back out again. I was like, all this time, you could have taken me for just about everything, if not anything. And she's like, you fought for what you got. It's like, I know, but still. And in the end, she hit the nail on the head with, the system is completely broken and utterly useless. And the process would take too long. And by the time the process will be done, she'll be no longer a minor. And it's just, so she's like, instead of doing that, and I said, alright, how about we do this? I give you what what I owe a month, and then behind that, I give more. Regardless if it's money or resources of some sort. She just got a new computer. Thanks to a friend of mine, I got to customize a PC for her. I put money in for parts, and I went out, I got a mouse, keyboard, monitor, cables, the whole 9 yards. She's got that. My daughter, she is my little retro princess. She loves VHS. So I got her a bunch of VHS tapes. Fantasia 2000. She loves Fantasia. I remember her watching that as a child. I got her West Side Story. She's not familiar with that. I said, have you ever watched The Outsiders? I was like, think of it as a different type of screenplay, gang-related stuff. But in more of a Latino culture. So, but, dude, I have West Side Story on VHS and DVD. I got the special edition on DVD. I love it. I watched it in high school, and I watched it once since being home, and it's a heartbreaking ending too. Like, that ending was really sad. You can also think of it like the Latino version of Romeo and Juliet. It's on par with two different movies. I also, this one, she said, is this my movie or is this my mom's? The Breakfast Club on VHS. I was like, I don't know if your mom cares for VHS as much as you do. So, It's just like, but the only reason I said The Outsiders is because of the whole gang warfare thing. It had the whole Outsiders feel, but with the Romeo and Juliet. I have Breakfast Club on DVD. I was gonna give her that one, but she's like, it's everything's better on VHS. He said, I love VHS, but I don't know if you can say everything's better on it. Maybe movies without special effects. That's one thing. If you're trying to watch a movie that has CGI, like heavy CGI, you want to see it on a higher based format. But Breakfast Club, I have that on DVD. I also have somewhat of a sequel, 16 Candles, because it has the same girl that's the redhead. They're basically by the same director, so... Oh, dude, the original Planet of the Apes movies were phenomenal. Now, I remember they did like multiple reboots or multiple spin-offs of, Fight for the Planet of the Apes, Dawn for the Planet of the Apes, and all that. No, I don't. Well, The Notebook, okay. But, no, I don't have the second one. Come on, bro. Don't do that to me. That ain't my kind of mountain, dude. But God. Oh, speaking of, I was just on YouTube before I got on here, and I just found out Press Secretary Jen Psaki has COVID-19. I mean, yeah, I think so too. So, with that said, you think they're going to push the mass propaganda even more? I mean, I'll make this a quick political suggestion. Honestly, the question is, the even more important question is, does she even wear a mask out in public? Or is she too elite for that? I mean, come on, I'd like to know answers. I mean, I'm just as curious as everyone else out there. Or do we have to circle back? Sadly, there's not even a high wave. I'm honestly thinking they're making up just a ton of numbers for fear. I mean, I get we have this shit going on. I know, because I had it. I isolated for like 2.5 weeks when I caught it back in 2020. I avoided all contact from the outside world. And my ex was like, why? I was like, because I think I have what these people are talking about. I didn't know shit about COVID until I finally caught the shit. I took the procedure serious, unlike the rest of the world where they just fucking said, I'm going to go out and I'm going to, blow my money on things, spend my money on useless shit. I typically played it safe because I didn't want anyone to, get sick, just in case. But here I am. I'm still alive. I was also popping vitamin C the entire time. I was all over vitamin C. Because you know what vitamin C does? It boosts the immune system. Vitamin D as well. As a matter of fact, vitamin D is what? The sun as well. So, if it's heat generated, not to spread any type of misinformation, because God forbid I do that one time. Oh, we're gonna have to slander you because you're giving everyone improper information. And what the fuck do you know then? Come on, you're the scientist. Mr. University of whatever. Ooh, what a recovery. Yeah, and here's the thing. Alright, so here's what we know about the coronavirus, aka COVID-19. We know this has been in patent since about 2011, 2012. It's been around for that long. According to proper sources, not misinformationalists. On top of that, 2017, Fauci, I'm just going to call him for who he is, Fauci. Because if you're a real doctor, you wouldn't have said there's going to be a surprise pandemic down the road. It is no longer a surprise when we give out the information. I still had the video on a hard drive backed up. It's no longer a surprise when you give away the location. That's my 2 cents on it. I never trusted this whole situation. I didn't know this information existed until I saw the video. I'm just waiting for someone to tell me that, oh, well, the video is false. No, it's not. I still have it. Straight from his voice. Well, the government can go after you. Okay, then go after me. But guess what? You're going to have the rest of America coming crashing down on you because of something you said years ago. I mean, he's already pissed off the rest of this country now. Have you been paying attention to American sports and all that? If you have, this Let's Go Brandon chant is extremely off the fucking wall right now. We all know it wasn't Let's Go Brandon. We already know that's not the case. I mean, if you listen to it closely, you already know what they're saying, but the fact that NASCAR had to say something completely different, like, let's just whisper in their ear so they can make them believe. I just saw a video. There was a soccer game at MetLife Stadium over the weekend, I believe. And yeah, I love soccer, but I have not watched any sports because I've been busy with other things in life. And let's just say there was no dull roar. It was steaming fucking hot in that stadium. As a matter of fact, drums were playing, a band was playing, and the crowd was still going along with it. Yeah, I can guarantee you, I have a higher approval rating on Twitch than someone does running for this country. Or running this country, I should say. But there you go. That's my political view on everything right now in life. And I should do a poll on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it would get removed within minutes of me even putting what I want to say on it, but be a nice little pet project, just for a response. Not to whore myself out by any means. I just want to see what others have to say because it'll be interesting. I mean, hell, even today, my daughter, you know, I said to her about the chip shortage and all this other shit that's going on, you know, the supply chain bullshit. And I said, where do you think this is coming from? Where do you think this is happening in our country? Who do you think's in charge of all this? Wouldn't it be the man that's behind the desk every fucking day, just passing unwanted bills? And I only said that to her because I remember what she said to me when I first came home. And I just wanted to make it very clear that this new presidential administration is completely breaking things down to the point of where there's no way we're going to recover in time. I know the GOP was trying to do things here and there, but they're just as crooked. Congress, I forget what the mass majority is who's in Congress, because I know there's a higher ratio than the other side. But as my buddies say, there's a bunch of rhinos in there as well, so it makes perfect sense. As a matter of fact, I saw some tweets the other day, and I won't talk about those tweets, but I completely feel the frustration from every American out there now, especially when it comes to education. I want everyone to be educated. Honestly, at some expense, people do have to pay a bill. You know, you can't get everything for free, but a decent amount of education, the free education, can be based off limitations of what we can afford to teach you versus what you have to pay to learn the rest of the way. That's what I would do based off free educational. If you want anything else in terms of educational assistance, you put yourself into a valid program that will allow you through either a state, federal grant, and then you pay the rest of the way down the road. Because nothing in this world is free. I hate to say it. Like me, I'm a vet. Does the government take care of me? You're goddamn right. But I fought for what I got. I didn't just join the military, get out after 4 years and say, hey, give me everything. No. See, I got fucked up along the way. And they said, yeah, we can compensate for that. There was a difference. I didn't join the military so I become a freeloader for the rest of my life. Not even close. I still do things with my life to make myself a valuable aspect. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm not going to rub it in people's faces because I know people go through a lot of struggle. And I would love to help through the struggle because I am a caring and forgiving person. You need help, I will guide you in the right direction. Regardless if it's an application or whatever. But if you're given something and then you decline it because you don't feel it's right for you, then I don't know what to tell you. But there is no such thing as a free world. I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. We are based off hard work and labor. Paying our taxes and moving along in life. Yes, taxes suck. Trust me, I know. But we have to contribute to some extent. And it sucks. But, what's that term? Taxation is theft. And yes, it's a true statement because it is. And then on a Washington D.C. license plate says, without taxation comes representation or something like that. It's a weird theory. think he is. We have to divert from these federal and international institutions. Stop going to school for 20 years to learn nonsense. Learn the working man. Exactly, dude. Like, you can go to school for like 20, 30 years based off liberal arts or whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you go to school with that knowledge and you still can't land nothing outside of it, you just wasted your time plus everyone else's time with zero production. Was no taxation without representation. That's the quote I was looking for, because it's on DC license plates. At least used to be, unless they changed it since then. But I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I just remember some of that quote. Glad you saw it. But yeah, dude, like I get everyone's angry. I get everyone has they choose sides, and that's completely fine. But I'm not going to be on the losing side of a war. And that's exactly how it's happening right now. So, and both sides, honestly, are losing. Left wing, right wing, same bird. Someone shoots that bird out of the sky. What do you do then? You're down to nothing. But the fact that the left wing has a whole lot more heavier, it's a little bit heavier on that side of the wing. Yeah. Sooner or later, it's just gonna crash and burn, man. I'm an idealist, not an ideologist. There's a difference. I'm an idealist. I like to strategize on things that can happen. I don't base myself off groups and theories and all that stupid shit. I just let those stick out for themselves. I'm a guy that does the right thing in life. I'm the guy that tries to work and provide and try to do the best he can to be, well, I can't say a husband anymore because women don't like my sense of humor and truth that I spit out. But as a father, I will bend over backwards for you. Yeah. And there's a reason why. Like, honestly, if Washington, D.C. no longer was existent, I wouldn't be upset. Honestly, it is the most corrupt capital in the world. And it shows day by day. Everyone pockets money, but everyone's pointing fingers. I'm looking for logic on that. Like, it's like, alright, so we're what? Almost 11. We're about to be 11 months into the process of this administration. Things are inflating. Things are going up. Everything's on the rise. Everything's shorting out as well, and people are panicking. But they're not blaming who you think they're blaming. So they're blaming the other guy who's no longer in office. I like the hypocrisy on that. We need a change. I'm sorry, but I have to use the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, so I gotta fix this. I gotta adjust this somehow. Let's see. See if I can loosen this up just a tad bit more. I realize it's a little snug on the back of my head. Here we go. Now, when I was with my daughter today, she gave me a hat that she didn't want. She got it when she was on vacation down in Outer Banks, down in North Carolina. Yeah, here's the thing. I just saw, what was it? Was it during 9/11? Yeah, it was during 9/11. Bush gave a speech. And, of course, it wasn't as much about 9/11 anymore to him. It was, they targeted one man for no reason. I mean, if I knew better, wasn't Bush in charge of 9/11? Like, here's the thing. So, the person he targeted was the 45th president. He poked at him. I'm not sure if you saw that. Oh, no. I'm not talking about Bin Laden or Saddam. We're talking about someone else. Yeah. I didn't care about the 9/11 side of it anymore. I get that. Trust me, I can relate to the whole 9/11 thing. I was a part of all that because I got to deploy twice because of that. No, not Saddam, not Bin Laden, none of those guys. That has nothing to do with Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, none of that shit. Nothing Middle Eastern related. Should I change the category to politics? No. So I'm still playing retro. Imagine retro in a politicized category. People would be confused. But no, man, like, there's a lot of shit I can get off my chest about the whole 9/11 thing. Like, kudos for biting a bullet on that one, but at the same time, he was an asshole. I lost a lot of men because of this shit. Wait.
Say we again, motherfucker. I dare you.
Wait a minute, I thought you just subbed the other day, Core. I could have swore he just subbed the other day. Or resubbed. What do you do? Like cancel a sub or something that I don't know about? Did I miss something? Oh, I thought you did. Oh, that's it. Thanks, buddy. How was your day going? Or how was your night? I should say. Yeah, no trick-or-treaters in again as a complex. Not good to go up and down the stairs. Yeah, that's fine. Added emulators, better launcher. Dude, I gave my daughter her computer today. Just say she's in love with it. Even for the specs that it has in it. Like, she saw it in the back seat. She saw the video. I was kind of hoping she'd like or heart it or whatever the hell you can call it on Instagram, and then respond after, reply. But I told her it was fine because I'd rather see her face in person with this. Oh, this hat is, my daughter gave me this today. She was like, yeah. She's like, here, Dad, you can have this. Yeah, I love Outer Banks. I've never been there, but I've seen a lot of, live streams from there. So I want to actually take a trip there one day. But today, I also went. I finally hit up Just Press Play twice today. I picked up some more retro games today, and like those dudes, they must have missed me. I gotta go, but I'll be lurking. Hey, appreciate the lurk, man. You have a good one. Always a pleasure having you in here. Speaking of sleep, well, I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I'm actually going to pop a trazodone tonight and sleep. I was going to do it last night, but I didn't because I didn't want to oversleep today. And I was up around 8 o'clock, so... Alright, so let's get out of there. But, Core, I picked up some new games today. I'll pull them back out one more time, if I can figure out which ones they are. There we go. They're about $5 per game almost. Or no, 2 or $5. The other was like $6. But still, it's not that bad. I will kick you in your nuts. And you will like it. So, well, you won't after I'm done. So I had this one as a child. I grabbed this today for $4.99. It's not that bad of a game. It was in one of the top 10 worst games in the category that I once saw a video of. Or an article, I should say, not a video. Yeah. Now, this game, I actually enjoyed it. Now, think of it as like Star Wars meets Star Trek. You're just going through space, and you hit the hyperspeed, and you go to the next location. You gotta avoid things out in space as well. Things are trying to kill you. You're trying to land on planets, gather resources. Basically, you know what? Fuck it. We'll call this the very first edition of No Man's Sky. There. I said it. Second, I picked the first game up the other day, and I actually did the retro repair. And if you guys remember the first one, you will definitely remember the second one. Yes, I grabbed it because it was $5. And then, like I said earlier, this is a Hero classic because he used his channel points to punish me, and well, I'm punishing myself by buying it. Good old Bayou Billy. Like, I must hate my life because I bought Bayou Billy. But dude, I've been like all over Konami games lately, so it's a win-win for me. I'm going to try to do the entire Konami collection eventually. Maybe some Ultra games as well. But man, I got a fucking headache tonight. The weather is really fucking with me today, so let's see. Let's switch back scenes. But today this printer almost fucked up there. This PC of my daughter's, I set her up. I downloaded Steam and Epic prior to coming up there. So I was like, all you gotta do is make accounts and sign in. Use your security one time, and well, she wants the Epic for the free games. Same with Steam. Not only that, Fortnite. So I was like, now remember, you can play these games, but don't have high expectations that you're going to run them on the best settings. Or you end up like my PC, trying to play Battlefield 2042, which will shut your computer down. So yeah, I might take some aspirin. Fuck. Goonies 2, Flintstones. I'm just ready for this weekend because I'm actually going back to see my daughter. I'm going to spend a day with her Saturday. And is it possible to allow people to remotely print in my printer? Actually, if he has a Wi-Fi connection from his place and can reach up to yours, he can download the driver and connect to your connection and print from there. But if it's different networks, it's not gonna. The remote thing would probably be more of a hassle. Yeah. I mean, you would have to have a single link network. I mean, you can do dual, multi, a mesh network of some sort. If you did a mesh network, it'd be probably a better solution. But other than that, you're stuck in a rut, man. Why do I remember this game for some reason? I never played it, but I've heard of it. Let's find out what it is again. Oh, this dog! I remember this dog. Sort of, like... Gave him my Xbox controller. Still got a second one I can use. Wait. What do you mean you gave him your Xbox controller? Oh. hell are they trying to do? That was a weird game. I know the character. I can't remember. Was it a cartoon called Wacky Races? I just knew that character animation anywhere. But it was made by Atlas Games, so. And Atlas made a lot of good games back in the day. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, I actually tried some emulation on my Android. I don't mind it. It's not that bad, actually. I think it's the Nestopia emulator. I still have it on my phone, but there is somewhat of an input delay, and that's one thing I don't like with emulation too much anymore. Especially with games I enjoy playing on here that I can actually speedrun. If I can't enjoy it because of a half-second delay, it's one reason why you barely see me do as much emulation anymore. Like, I tend to make it look and feel special when I try to stream it. And of course, I know they improve and enhance things, but half of the time, if your controller feels the delay, you're definitely going to feel it. Let's see. I missed it. Ooh, that was a quick cut right there. That was literally life and death. I'm gonna do this. I need to go to oh shit. Can I can't because I'm live at the moment. I would have to disable stream remote on my OBS or my Discord. Yay, I rescued the princess. Finally. After the last few games, I've been failing right at the end. Yeah, I can't wait the rest of the night. My body is actually exhausted today. 2 trips to the retro store. Spent a few hours with my daughter, waiting for her to get off of work as well. I was 2 hours, like almost 2 hours early today. She's like, "Dad, you're early." I said, "Honey, I'm hungry." So I ordered some food while I was up there. Let's see if I can beat this game with Mario for once. Stand by. Gotta quickly add somebody. BRB, trying to finish this level so I can give it to him. Alright. Oh, I missed. So I'm gonna have to do the routine I usually do on here. I think it's this one. Ah, goofed up. Take them all. I'll take it. One more. Nah, I guess not. So, here we go. Time to, I don't know if that counted or not. Pretty sure I got more. Yeah, that's a lot of bonus. There's one life. There's another. Last one, hit a triple. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. Yeah, especially that part right there. It's all in the timing. I was kind of nervous with that one. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit more technical than all the others because I'm used to Princess and shit, but I'm gonna have to go underneath these snakes. At least the majority of them. Maybe not. Fucker. honestly, I'm not doing too bad on this Mario run. I'm trying to learn the whole Mario technique, because eventually I can turn this into a run. I'll grab it, just for the hell of it. Yeah, buddy. Don't mind me, guys. I'm talking to a friend right now. My friends introduced me. I completely glitched that. I don't know what hit her. Alright, let's go ahead and build a wall. That's... I want to beat this and then call it a night because I'm tired. It's been a long day. Now tomorrow I'm gonna keep a track on my UPS or USPS package. This one's gonna be tough because I don't have Luigi or Princess to fall back on. It's alright. All I had to do is get past that point. I can afford the death because I have plenty of lives farmed. Shit, that's alright. I'll take the death. Alright, so yeah, we'll beat Mario and then we'll call it a night. And tell me I didn't just do it. Well, I'm not beating this game tonight. Sorry, Mario. I can't believe I did that. It broke me and fuck. I was just throwing these mushroom blocks. I already did. Hold up and press A, you mean? It's a break. Mario can't get out of it, and there's no timer in this game. So guess what? Time doesn't expire. You're stuck there. There's save state with what? This is an OG thing, man. There's no save state. I don't rely on save states. Not anymore. Alright. No. I don't cheat. No more. I don't cheat on games. For fun or not, I'm a faithful player. I want to be in a league with legends that play the game and succeed without cheats and enhancements. Everyone else can do it, but I will not. Alright, so that was ruined. Alright, so we're gonna call it a night because I'm tired. I'm beat. It's been a long day. So yeah, you guys, it's fun hanging out. Tomorrow sometime, we will, hopefully I will get my thermal pads tomorrow in the mail. So once we do, that 980 is getting repaired and we will go from there. Other than that, you guys have a great night. Enjoy the company. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay dry. And as always, thank you. Have a good night.